How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to Battlegrounds Game Center. I'm Patrick, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Star Trek Into the Unknown Federation vs. Dominion core set. This is a brand new game. It has really big, chunky Star Trek ship models, kind of like Star Wars Armada did, but with the Star Trek styles. So it's for 2 players. The starter set comes with multiple ships for each of the different sides. So let's get this open and see what everything looks like. Now, I don't know much about this game. We had a few people that got to play some demos of it. I was not one of them, but from what I've heard, it sounds pretty cool. And you got these really giant spaceships. They look really, really nice. So we're going to take a look at those real quick. I know this game is a little bit more story-driven, I believe, but wow, these things are very nice, very big. Nice detail. Paint job looks pretty good. Yeah, I really like that. So that's one of the Dominion ships here, the big one. And you got some smaller ones. So very tiny Federation ship, it looks like, comparatively to this guy. You got the bases here to put them on. We got some smaller Dominion ships. Yeah, very tiny compared to the big one, but looks very good. So it looks like each force has 3 ships. Federation, there's a few different ones. So it looks like this possibly goes on top here. So just clip it in, it looks like. Yeah, there you go. Very big ship. I will say I'm not a Trekkie, so I don't know what I'm looking at with this as far as what the ships are called and their class and all that. But this is very nice. Like, again, very nice paint job. So then we got a smaller one here. Very cool. So those are the different ships you're getting. Got their stands. And then we got the rest of it in here. So we got some cards. No real insert, but that's okay. Got a nice linen finish. No, I don't know how the game works, so these cards are kind of jarbled a little bit. So I'm not sure what any of this means. But we got our shipboards. So these, I saw this in the demo kit. These are really cool. This kind of reminds me a little bit of the D&D skirmish game that came out, Onslaught. Where you have like these boards here that you can move things, and as you move them, they'll change in different places. But those are for the different ships here. So you got them for quite a few of them here. Very cool. And tells you what it is. Okay, so support ship, it's a medium ship. You got a large capital ship, so very cool. And there's a picture of it on the front there. Keep going. We got some really nice acrylic looking range rulers. Get these parts out. These look like objective tokens. So they're acrylic, which is really cool. So 1, 2, and 3. Looks like these ones, these smaller ones, might be for movements. When you're turning. I'm not sure. There's quite a few of them. Very cool. Then you got a longer one here that I gotta be careful with. Don't want to break. So a few long ones and some short ones. So yeah, you got them in different inches. Yeah, these are very nice. I like these. These would be almost like something you'd have to pay for extra to get, like acrylic, deluxe acrylic, but they come in the base game. We got some more cards here. An overture card. Situation. Again, this has more of a story-driven feel to it. These seems like they might be possibly event-type cards, but we're not going to go through all that. Got some smaller cards. These look like characters, like Jean-Luc Picard. They have like different abilities. Very cool. Ooh, I don't know what these are, but these are cool. So we've got these. I have no idea what this is supposed to be, but maybe when we look at the rule book here, we'll know. Those are probably the stands and stuff for the ships. You got some dice, some custom dice, some black and blue D6, and you got D8s. Different symbols on them. Some silica. These look like they're for the shipboards. Then we got the book. Everything's nicely wrapped here. I don't know if this comes with a map, but so yeah, so you got a campaign guide. So again, this is story. Okay, so there's like your scenarios are going to be in here, how to set up, and then we have our game overview, which is going to be the rule book and everything that comes with it. Okay, so those things were turning tools, and then you got the 7 bases and pegs, and then that's how they'll kind of peg right onto the bottom here, and you can actually stack them. So even though they looked small, they stack for the bigger ships. That's pretty cool. Very interesting. Mission setup, how that works. How to do your ship assembly. Cool. Looks like a lot, but it's probably not that bad. And then you have all your summary in the back here, which is always good to have. Then we got a bunch of tokens. That was the last little bit here, and they're already punching up. So yeah, so it looks like there's these go in the ship boards here, or the stands for the ships, and a bunch of different tokens that do a bunch of different things that I don't know. Those punch out nice, it looks like. Got some more like objective looking tokens here, some flags. Very cool, nice. But honestly, this is why you want it right here. These ships, that's just so cool. Like they're huge, and I love seeing that. So that's everything that comes in Star Trek Into the Unknown, the Federation versus Dominion core set. Brand new Space Skirmish game. Looks really cool. The ships are nice. They're big. They're chunky. They look good. A lot of components. The rules I have not dived into yet, so I don't really know one way or the other how that's going to go, but it seems really cool. I like the campaign system idea. Maybe we'll do something with this in the future, but if you are looking to pick some up today at the store, we do have them available. But if you enjoyed this content and you want to see more like it, please go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it. But until next time, I'm Patrick at Battlegrounds Game Center. See you later.